Hello Capricorns, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you a general energy update for the dates of 17 July through 18 August. So why the weird dates? Well, those are the dates depicting the light energy portal, or the light portal energy that we're experiencing right now. It started on the 17th of July, it runs for approximately a month, and it ends on the 18th of August. During that time period, we do have the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, so that's very big energy, and it's just an interesting time period right now to be working with the energy to manifest what's going on. And I just sort of felt compelled to do zodiac readings, for this specific time period. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a Celtic cross spread for you guys and just see what comes out. Alright, but in the meantime, I'll just talk a little bit astrology, kind of what's going on up to this point and what we can kind of expect going forward. So last night we had the full moon in, no, not full moon, we had a new moon in Cancer, so new beginnings, which is great. And it's kind of interesting because it's right alongside, the moon cycle is right alongside this light portal energy. So as that portal is closing, so we will be starting off with, it'll be ending with basically with another new moon, a new moon in Leo. So it'll be interesting to see how we harness in the energy, for this moon cycle of this light portal energy. We just came out of eclipse season. That was that started on the 5th of June. We had a solar eclipse that day. Was it solar or lunar? Can't remember. And then we had another eclipse the weekend of the 20th of June, which was the solstice weekend. And then we had a lunar eclipse on the 5th of July. So yeah, about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, roughly, maybe, yeah, about 2.5 weeks, we can call it that. So yeah, it just felt like every 2 weeks we were having some sort of eclipse, which is rare, but it had a very interesting effect on us. It's allowing us to cleanse and purge big karmic energy, stuff that's old and stagnant that no longer serves us. And I feel like many of us received bouts of clarity, for our lives. And I think many of us understand now what a lot of this shadow work has been for. And, we're starting to see the fruits of our labor for many of us that are on this journey, this twin flame journey or the ascension path. If you're watching this video, you're likely on one of those paths, but ultimately it's all about healing. It's all about healing ourselves to make us whole. Even if you're on the twin flame journey is all about healing yourself. It has nothing to do about attracting your partner. The way you attract your partner is when you come into oneness and wholeness with yourself. That's the key. And it's a very difficult and somewhat painful experience, depending on how much karma is you're required to clear. Depending on what soul contracts you have in place with that individual. So, and just know that sometimes you may know who your twin flame is in this lifetime, but it's not always a guarantee that you're going to end up together in this lifetime. You may just have a contract to learn the lessons, and it may be a runner-chaser dynamic the entire time, or they may actually be in another relationship or vice versa, right? But it's all about coming into oneness with yourself. And that's really the whole point of these 3 eclipses that we just had in June and July. And now with this portal energy, it's just taking that energy and it's catalyzing it for us to harness that energy to co-create with the divine, the life that we want, the things that we're trying to call in. It's also meant to help heal ourselves from within, because we are solely responsible for our own personal happiness. No one else is. So a lot of people tend to look at relationships like, oh, I desire a relationship because when I have that person in my life, I'm going to be happy. They are going to make me happy. Well, it's not their job to make you happy. That's your job. It's you both come together to bring joy to one another's lives, to complement each other's lives, to be a partner for one another. But it's not your job to fill their void of emptiness and vice versa. So that's wounded thinking. And a lot of us tend to enter relationships thinking that. And then when it goes south, we're like, well, what the hell happened? Well, you both were coming from a place of woundedness, and eventually it's just something's gonna fester and break down, right? So anyway, let's get into your reading. So that was a message for someone, obviously. Right now, love is in the air for many of us. I feel like 'tis the season right now for unions and reunions. Just with all the karma we're clearing and, you know, the astrology that's going on. Yeah, love is in the air. You know, Venus, where's Venus right now? It was in retrograde for a while back in June, and now it's moved direct, but it's in an energy space where it's fostering romance. It's fostering feelings of softness, of nurturing, of love. And now that we've come out of Mercury retrograde, people are starting to express those feelings of love. So here we go. What's going on with my Capricorns? Yeah, Six of Wands reversed. Okay. So you're going through a rite of passage of sorts. So maybe life right now feels a bit challenging. Maybe things feel a bit uncertain, a bit watery, you know, a bit wobbly. And, you know, I think you're waiting for clarification on a few things. Perhaps you don't know if you're going to stay or go. This could be like, you don't know if you're going to stay in the house or in the apartment, or if you're going to look for something else. You don't know if a job is going to move you to another city or another state. You don't know what's going to happen, you know, in the next 6 months, because maybe the future is very uncertain. But yeah, all this is happening. All this is happening for your highest good. It is a rite of passage. It is a spiritual upgrade. So the divine is divinely guiding you right now, but you're not quite ready to move just yet. You're not quite ready to ascend to the next level just yet. There's a few things that need to happen before the divine will be like, yes, Capricorn, you are now ready to move on. You're now ready. You've learned this lesson. You understood what's happening here. You are now ready to move into your next phase of your life. Crossing you is the Three of Wands. Expansion, future tripping, thinking, dreaming, intending, right? So this is you taking a pause to really reflect on your future. What is it do you want? And I feel like, Capricorn, that you're using this time of pause to get quiet with yourselves and really get clear with what it is that you want out of life. What's going to make you happy, you know? And I think you're realizing, you know, this is about releasing attachments. This is the Devil card. Could be the card of Capricorn, could be your energy. I do get the sense that this is you guys going within, and it's releasing addictions. And this could be addictions like the same stories we tell ourselves over and over and over that's meant to keep us small. This is patterns. This is learned behavior that never really served us, but you just kind of went along with it because it's sort of what was taught to you, either through, you know, parents or relatives or society. You know, something external imposed their expectations and rules upon you, and you're like, well, okay, you know, I don't know any better, but now you do, right? And you've outgrown that way of being, that way of thinking, that way of behaving. And now you're seeing like it's not serving you, and that has just kept you stuck. It's kept you stagnant, it's kept you small, and it's like no more. You know, I do get the sense, Capricorn, that you are ready to evolve, and you are going through some sort of spiritual upgrade, some sort of spiritual transition, which is quite common. A lot of people are doing that right now. In your recent past, you have the Hermit in reverse. Oh yes. So you really went within. When the Hermit comes in reverse, this is solitude. This isn't even introspection. This is like isolation. This could be because of the pandemic. From us staying at home for months and months and months. But I also get the sense that this is more of like, you know what? It's like, no, I just need to be on my own to figure my own shit out. And I think you did that. You did that, and it worked, because on your mind's eye is Nine of Wands reversed. You're releasing a lot of the burden, because the next step is Ten of Wands, endings. So you're very close to completing a cycle. You're very close to, wrapping something up that's been sort of a long time coming. So yeah, it's been a journey. And Nine of Wands, you're beaten up, you're tired, you're asking yourself, gosh, is it worth it? What am I doing this for? But don't give up, because you are so close to the finish line. 11:11 just came up right now on the timer. So don't give up. You are divinely guided, because soon you're going to receive clarity. Yes, this is the Ace of Swords card. Yeah, you're going to receive clarity. You're going to receive answers. You're going to receive information or correspondence, something that you've been waiting for. You're going to find out something, and this new information is going to give you new perspective on how to proceed, which way to go, what to do. So this is going to move you out of any energy of stagnation, because you're kind of in an energy space of pause. We have the Six of Swords reversed, so that little boat, it is a boat, I'll show it to you upright. It's a little boat crossing the waters. This is travel. You're not going anywhere. So this clarity is going to help propel you forward. It's going to give you the information that you need, and it's going to be welcomed information, because up next is the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment and dreams come true. So I feel like this is the answer to something that you've been waiting on, wishing upon, perhaps even manifesting. It's coming in. It's coming in for you very, very quickly. For some reason, I just heard September. So let me know if that resonates for some of you. But September, I just heard it, just bam, just very clear, September. So in your environment is Justice reverse. So I do feel like you are trying to reconcile a situation. Maybe some of you are going through a divorce. Maybe this is a legal proceeding, a court proceeding of some sort. But you are waiting for justice to prevail. And yeah, I think overall it's gonna be good news. I think it's gonna be something that's well received. Just allow the situation to play itself out as it needs to. But yeah, with this Nine of Cups card, I feel like you're getting everything that you want. Everything that you desire is coming in. Again, September, right? Okay, so in your hopes and fears section is Temperance reversed. So I'm getting the sense that you're impatient. Patience. Which is common. This has been a theme in all the readings. Patience, patience, patience. Everyone is so excited and ready to go and make progress. I think everyone can feel this new energy that's like revving up inside of us, right? And we're like, okay, come on, when is it? And the universe is like, no, not yet. It's not time. Patience. So yeah, it's been crazy. This energy just has everybody raring to go, to just get on with it, to get on with life. And I get it, we're in a new situation, and it's just time to get the show on the road. Your overall energy is the Magician, which is great energy. You are manifesting, Capricorn. You are in an energy space of connectedness with the divine. So anything you ask the universe, you shall receive, right? Just keep your thoughts and intentions clear and pure. Don't manhandle it. Don't try and manipulate it. Just be like, okay, universe, this is what I desire. If you desire a new car, cool. Make and model, color, boom. Put it there. Don't do anything further with it. All you can do to facilitate that manifestation to ground into the 3D is focus on the emotion that having that new car is going to bring you. What's it going to feel like when you know it's in your driveway, when you know it's in your garage, or when you're driving down the highway in it? What is that feeling? Focus on that, because that means you're telling yourself, I own it, I have it, it's mine, and it feels freaking amazing. So focus on that amazing feeling, and it'll bring it in quicker, all right? So that's just an example of how you manifest. So if you're trying to manifest a relationship or a new job, again, just focus on the feeling of already having that in your life, having accomplished that. That's the trick to manifesting, all right? Okay, so what should we do next? Let's check in with the rebels. Gosh, why am I blanking? It's the rebels. It's an oracle card. It's not the goddess of the rebels. It's I think it's just the rebels oracle. Sorry. There's just a lot going on in my brain right now. Ooh, this is good. Listening for truth. Look at that. I feel like, yes, some truth is coming your way. And I think it's going to be well received with this 9 of Cups. It's going to be happy news. Something that's going to complete your situation, something that's going to be welcome, something that's going to be awesome. It could be a declaration of love. It could be, maybe you won a court case or you're offered a job, something. But it's something that's a wish come true, almost, okay? So be patient with it. Ooh, I like that. Interesting. So the number 36, 3 and 6 reduces to 9, September, okay? Something about September for you guys. Okay, let us pull from the Journey of Love and check in with these guys and see what's going on the love front. I love these cards because they have sort of a higher vibrational message regarding love. It's more divinely guided, divinely connected. Ooh, and you've got 2. So let's see what we've got for you guys. The Yin Yang Lover and Shakti in reverse. Yeah, so what do we have? I feel like with the Yin Yang Lover, this is about balance between the masculine and the feminine. And I feel like this is you manifesting a relationship that's balanced, that's harmonized, that's equal between the masculine and the feminine. I feel like this is more of a partnership. This is something that's going to bring both of you joy and a lot of happiness and a lot of balance, right? And I do get the sense that, that you guys have evolved and have matured enough to learn the mistakes of the past and do your best to not repeat them, that you've learned from them. So that way you're showing up as better versions of yourselves in order to be better partners for one another. And for Shakti, what I'm getting reversed is this is something that's been common in a lot of the readings. There's a lot of us who are dealing with the blocked sacral chakra. So there's a lot of red and a lot of orange. Red and yellow. Red and yellow makes orange, which is the sacral chakra, the second chakra. But again, a lot of root energy, a lot of solar plexus energy. It's the 1, 2, 3 of the regular 7th chakra system. Also, check out my video. I did a video for divine masculines and divine feminines for the portal energy. Check that out because it does talk about blocked sacral chakras. So that might have something there for you as well. But yeah, this is something to sort of focus in on, because when it's blocked, this deals with our sexual energy, It also deals with feminine energy. So when it's blocked, we may feel as if we don't belong. We may feel as if we're unworthy. We may start doubting our self-worth. And this could start triggering the abandonment wounds, the rejection wounds, things like that. So you want to get this sacral chakra into balance. Same thing with the root, because the root is what grounds us into our being. And the solar plexus, the yellow, is our intuition and our power center. So we want to really work on bringing this into alignment. Okay, Capricorn? So this is something to work on for the time being. So I think if you can get that chakra into balance, that also houses your your energy space of inspiration and creativity. So you need the creative energy to be flowing well and unencumbered, because that's what harnesses your magician power, the power of manifestation. When we are manifesting with the universe, we're doing so from an energy space of creativity, ease and flow, right? So yeah, go ahead and work on clearing that sacral chakra. It'll do you wonders. So I don't want to use the Pure Love Oracle right now. I don't think that's appropriate for your reading. So I'm going to move on to the Nature's Whispers. And then we're going to wrap up with a message from the Angel Message Oracle, okay? Okay. Ooh, that is beautiful. Be true to your heart. Yeah, don't compromise yourself for anyone or anything. Be true to who you are. Be true to your heart. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these cards, you know. And this is an 8. This is a 26, which reduces to 8. So I'm thinking August. Maybe you'll be in a situation where you're going to have to just be true to who you are, right? Yeah. Interesting. Beautiful. And from the Angel Messages. Let's see, for Capricorn. There we go. Rosetta, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Yeah, that's interesting. This would have resonated really well with the Aquarius reading. I got the sense that someone was working with schools or doing like planning about, you know, what to do with this upcoming school season and how to either safely bring children back or, you know, do more of a distance learning situation. But there's a lot of like children involved. So maybe some of you who have a rising sign or a Venus sign or a moon sign in Aquarius, you may want to check out that reading as well. So, all right, Capricorn, that is all I have for you. This is awesome. You know, truth is coming your way. Listen for the truth. You're going to be receiving some good news real soon. So take care of you all. Comment below. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know how this resonated with you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. If you want to learn more about me, who I am, what I do, and interested in working with me further, check out my website. Info's in the description box, awakenhealings.org. All right, take care of y'all. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, Capricorns.